All is peaceful when suddenly tragedy strikes.
You're listening to Tales from the DMs.
And we see a group of revelers in a tavern. We hear a voice proclaim, "Go forth for adventure."
There's probably a big, hunky, goblin in this next story. Try not to get too riled up, you thirsty bastard.
Go forth for adventure. Go forth for adventure.
The pounding rain drowns out the creaking of the old jalopy as you reach the top of the enormous hill. It was a treacherous journey with slippery roads, sheer cliffs, and sharp, blind turns on a one-lane road. It seemed that between the tormented noises of the old Model A and the long, winding path, you would surely never make it to the top of the mountain. But here you are. As the mansion looms into view, it is poetically lit against the gray night sky with a flash of lightning. The mansion appears, ancient, dilapidated, and possibly a little crooked. But you know this is just how your old friend prefers it. The trip up the hill was completely silent between you and your fellow travelers. The car met you at the base of the mountain with your mysterious driver promising safe travel to the party on the hill, and you were definitely wary as you and the two other passengers piled into the car and it took off without you getting a good look at the driver behind the wheel. You were all invited by Dracula himself to attend his 25th birthday party. Now, with your destination in sight, you feel a weight lifted off your shoulders and finally feel as though you can speak to the rest of the crowded car. So, name's Igor. I don't know if I've met you folks before. Tell me a little about yourselves.
Well, thank you for asking. It's been quite a long drive. I was wondering when somebody would put that out there. Like I said, the drive's going great. It's gonna be so safe. Don't worry, I haven't hit anything.
What?
And I haven't hit anything on the road, like small rodents or nails, like that big patch of nails. We didn't hit it.
Uh-huh.
So, my name is Bergamot. I'm a gargoyle, and I drive this car.
This is, it's a pretty impressive car that you got here. It's nice.
Thanks. It's a spider car. I told
crafty.
Shelby, I told Shelby I wanted him to have decorated the car as if it were a spider. It's a Model A with, like Halloween decorations all over it.
Okay.
I'm imagining just like Dollar Tree decor, and he just like taped it on, and he's hoping, like, dear God, please stay on the car.
Wrapped it with streamers, but then when the doors opened, they all ripped off.
Sad.
Yeah.
It's definitely alive, and I love it very much. What's your names? I'm very excited to have you in my vehicle.
I'm a scarecrow. I got this invitation. Well, I'm kind of a mailbox and a scarecrow. I don't think I've had a name yet. It's very pleasant to meet you. Hi.
The name's Owen. Owen, did you?
Owen. So you're a joke.
Well, now that's a little rude. Scarecrow hasn't been out much.
I've only been out. Actually.
Used to be a zombie 20 years or so, until I met a man named Charles who bit me, turned me back into human.
How delightful.
Okay, well, that's a new one. Well, like I said, name's Igor. Bergamot, I was wondering if you have an inn around here. Maybe you could help me get a job. Do you think that's something?
Oh, I could probably get you a job. There's a lot of work to be done. It's a very dark castle. Every day I gotta relight the candles, and then at night, or I guess the morning. Listen, it's always dark there. It's always dark at the castle. I don't know if you're into that, but
Yeah.
he's very into when it hits 6 a.m. extinguish all the candles.
that. He's on time, right? He's very punctual.
If that's
Okay.
a thing that you like.
Have you ever tried light bulbs?
It's an aesthetic he does not appreciate.
They make the little curvy ones. They look like...
Oh my god, another batch of nails. Don't worry. I definitely didn't hit any of them. What were you saying about the terrible idea?
Oh, it was probably nothing.
I'm just giving you a hard time, you sweet little Eeyore, you.
What? It's an Eeyore?
Oh, you have so much to learn, my beautiful butterfly.
Are you trying to say I'm like an E or a J or... Are you like him?
I
Are
think
you
he's
also a joke?
It's like a donkey.
I think it's more like this is yours, like yours, Eeyore.
I don't know.
It's like that ass from the cartoon.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
I
that
assure
was
you
fun.
I am no ass.
You've arrived. Like she hasn't. You did it. As you exit the car, you take another look at the house. It appears to be 4 stories tall, with one tower on the southern corner reaching a few stories higher than the rest of the building. Balconies and rooms seem to jut out from the side of the home, creating a lopsided and thrown together appearance. Your friend Drac is more of a DIY kind of guy, despite having no experience in construction, and you are certain he added these additions himself. You make your way up the stairs, and the door opens in front of you, revealing the sound of a boisterous party happening inside. Standing by the door is Drac's butler. He wears a strange mismatch of a suit with fishnet stockings peeking out underneath his rolled-up suit pants and a chunky pearl necklace and strappy leather corset appearing below his jacket. You find the willpower to look away from this odd assortment and find that his curly hair is disheveled and red lipstick is sloppily applied to his lips. It's Tim Curry, in some strange Rocky Horror Clue hybrid. Good evening. Please, let me take your coat.
I give him my vest.
Oh, no,
You see me
not
pull
yours.
some hay
No.
out of my arm and I kind of give it to him.
Thank you. He just picks it up and he kind of just throws it on the floor. He doesn't want that.
Well, to each his own.
No coat for me. I run hot these days.
Should we have described our looks? Or is that going to come
probably.
later?
Yeah, let's describe. So, what is Tim Curry seeing when he looks at you guys?
Mid-20s. Didn't really dress up much. He's wearing sweats, tennis shoes, and didn't really think about upperwear. But no coat.
Is he shirtless?
I think it's just like a wife beater.
Okay.
Nice.
That's pretty good. So, I'm just like a really crappily like thrown together a scarecrow. I have legs obviously and just like some like shoddy blue jeans. And I probably just have, I don't know, a plaid red jacket. For some reason I have real hair. It's like very real hair that covers most of the front half of my face. It's very large. It's like a mixture of Edward Scissorhands and then more like just like afro that covers a lot with it. So there's very big parts and an afro that comes down. And just like a really big smile.
Ugh. No, thank you.
What's going on?
Tim Curry doesn't want to look at you anymore.
Where's your
So
mailbox?
scary.
I think it was his like abs. Just has like a hole in it.
Gross.
Oh, he doesn't have it in him anymore.
No, I think he ripped himself off.
I see.
And then he started walking away.
So you can just see through him now?
Yeah, there's just a bit. There's a lot of hay falling out of it constantly.
Okay. Bergamot is a gargoyle. He probably has like a human size kind of head. His body's kind of small. Like his shoulders are big, but then he doesn't use his legs. He has wings that are really shitty. They look like they maybe have caught fire a couple times. from all the candle lighting, but they only keep him a couple feet off the ground, so he's kind of eye level with everybody. But he has these little yucky legs, real scrawny arms, and he wears a vest and a little elf kind of hat.
Cute.
Yeah, way cute. He wasn't wearing. He put the elf hat on right now. He was wearing a driving hat in the car.
Did we see him switch it, or is he pretty good at it?
What do you mean? Is he pretty good at putting on a hat?
Like, did he walk out the door and then he just had a different hat and no one
I don't
noticed?
think he's very secretive or sly. I think he just kind of took off a hat and put on a hat.
Oof.
Listen, he's very good at things. Maybe
Okay.
not good at secretively putting on different hats.
But the candles, pro.
Oh, also, he's carrying a lantern. It's like a all red lantern, and it's lit. It's dangerously lit. Like it's very, very on fire.
He's constantly pouring gasoline on it.
It's bright. It's not like especially bright, but there's like fire kind of shooting out of it.
So the scarecrow should probably be careful
Hey,
of the lantern.
yeah. Also, didn't
Okay.
mention I'm playing as the mundane.
Oh yeah, what are your guys' character sheets? We're doing Monster of the Week.
I'm a spell slinger, so I'm gonna be good at magics. Bad at everything else.
I'm monstrous. And I should also point out, I'm a reverse zombie. I'm not completely human yet. It's like a slow transfer, so I'm still got zombie tendency. So, yeah, monstrous. Just a monster.
Real gross monster.
Yeah.
As you enter the hall, you notice two large doors open in front of you, revealing the festivities happening in the ballroom. You also see some familiar faces already enjoying the party. Wolfman and Igor start talking quietly at a small table in the corner. Medusa and Phantom of the Opera are cheersing drinks as they dance to the music, and the creature from the Black Lagoon is having a ball spinning Mummy around to the song by his wrappings. Off in the corner by himself, seeming somehow happy and anxious at the same time, you notice Drax's friend, Simon Belmont, tapping his toes to the beat. You look up to the top of the stairs and notice Dracula standing up there. He sees you all enter and immediately shouts to you, "My friends, welcome!" He poofs into a bat and flies down to greet you. When he reappears in front of you, you notice his Hawaiian shirt with obnoxiously bright pumpkins and cats on it. "I'm so glad you all could come. Please, grab a drink. Hang out. Dinner will be served shortly. Okay. I know you two, the Scarecrow. I do not know. Did I invite you? Do I know you?"
I assumed the mail was for me.
It's fine. The more the merrier. Just get a drink.
I don't really have much use for drinks. I kind of just sort of put my hands out and show that I'm made out of like hay.
Okay, well, I don't know. We'll pour a drink on you, see what happens. How about that?
That sounds terrible.
I would like to use oops.
What is that?
If you want to stumble across something important, tell the keeper. You will find something important and useful, although not necessarily related to your immediate problems. I would like to find something akin to a drink for the Scarecrow.
Oh, okay. Well, in the corner of the ballroom, there's a bar. You could check that out.
I go to
We'll
the
see.
bartender.
Oh, there's not really a bartender. It's like self-serve.
You go to 10 bar.
I start
Sorry.
yelling, barkeep, come over. I definitely have an order.
Phantom's sitting there. He doesn't really know what to do, so he gets behind the bar.
I make eye contact with him.
But just through the one eye, because he's got his mask on. So,
Playing coy, are we? Listen, I need a drink for a Scarecrow. I was thinking maybe like a vodka because of the potato thing. Or like, I don't know, you got any other good ideas?
maybe, well, we could do like a lemon drop. That reminds me of sunflowers for some reason, and sunflowers make me think of scarecrows.
That's
so-
pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know how to make a lemon drop. We got the vodka. We
Well,
get lemon.
shit, my
Is that
guy.
it?
What's even the point?
I don't, he whisks his cape and he walks away.
Useless. This guy's got terrible friends. I just grabbed vodka.
As you're walking back with the vodka, you notice that Phantom and Medusa seem to be arguing about something.
I set the vodka down and I hover over there.
Just listening in.
Yeah.
Okay. Medusa is talking some shit. Roll for me. I'm gonna say sharp because you're investigating.
I'm doing it.
Actually, I want you to roll cool. I want you to act under pressure because you don't want them to see that you're listening, right?
Great. Let's hit a roll. Hang on. That's a 5 and a 6.
That's
A 5 and a 6?
Plus 1.
Damn.
So that's a 12.
You're sneaky.
Yeah.
Okay, so they don't hear you. They don't know you're there at all. You are successfully listening in on them. Medusa says, well, that girl that he's just always on about, she's so annoying. I hate her so much. And Phantom doesn't seem like he likes this conversation. He is not happy with it at all. He does not want to be there. That's all you hear.
I want to get his attention.
You want to get Phantom's attention?
Yeah.
Okay, how do you do that?
I go, hey, my guy.
Yeah.
Hey, come over here.
Oh, okay.
I'm like
Medusa,
3
hold
feet
on one
away.
second. Medusa, hold on. He walks over to you.
I say, why don't you like this conversation?
I'm sorry. Were you listening? Were you listening to our conversation or?
Oh yeah, I'm a real stinker. So I was just thinking, what was she saying that was so bad?
Okay. Well, if you must know,
I'm pretty
Mr.
sure.
Sneaker, she's talking about Christine, who is the love of my life. Okay, and she's talking some shit. So I don't really like it.
Sounds like you love this, Christine.
Yeah, that would be what I said. Yeah.
Listen, I gotta go. It's been great talking to you, but
Has it?
yeah, I think we're good friends. I gotta get a drink to a scarecrow. It's been wonderful. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Somebody else do something. I did a bad job.
Can I get a layout of the room real quick? Is there stairs or anything?
So this room is pretty big. In the hall, there are stairs that go up to the second floor, and under the stairs is the doorway into the ballroom. There's a few doors off of that, but everybody is kind of chilling in the ballroom right now. And it's like a total party in there. The floor is lit up like Saturday Night Fever, and there's a disco ball, and there's strobe lights everywhere. It is poppin'.
Would you say it's the kind of lighting where people can't really tell that I have a bunch of open sores and stuff?
Yeah, it's probably hard to see. So you guys can walk around if you want right now. Dinner will be served soon, but you can kind of meet the other guests if you would like.
Who's here again?
So there's Creature and Wolfman. They're both dancing right now. Medusa and Phantom were chilling until somebody interrupted their conversation. Igor and Wolfman are talking.
I thought Wolfman was dancing.
Oh, sorry. Mommy and Creature are dancing.
Oh.
Wolfman and Igor are chilling. And Mr. and Mrs. Frankenstein's monster are also dancing.
I wanna go talk to Medusa.
Okay.
On your way over, I hand you a full bottle of vodka and I say, I think this'll really suit you. It's made with your favorite stuff.
Oh, water. And I just pour it down like you see it kind of like shove it kind of into my mouth hole, and as you see vodka and hay pour out the center of my stomach hole. Very good.
Oh my god, you're gonna mildew so bad. I didn't even think about that. You're gonna smell awful.
I think I smell pretty good for now. And I think I somehow got very drunk off of that as I stumble forward towards wherever Medusa is. Where are we specifically?
She's sitting at the bar.
How do I want to do this? I think I saunter in and I say, very, very nice snakes you have. I've been once and be nice about snakes.
You, sir, you definitely started out quick here, didn't you? You just kind of arrived, and now here you are.
I've never been
Drunk.
to a party. This small man gave me many waters. I stuffed them down. Let's talk about you. What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, me and Dracula have been good friends for a very long time. We're, like, basically besties, so, you know. I think that if I had been single at the right time, we probably would have dated, but it just didn't pan out. It still could, but, like, it didn't.
I don't think this relationship is gonna work any longer.
What? Why?
I'm not very outgoing, and this Dracula seems very exciting.
Do you think we're dating? Is that what you... What?
I lift my hands and I put them like together, and then I pull like a chunk of hay apart, and it was like, this was us, as it crumbles to the ground. I think I fall over onto the table.
Oof. She gets up and she leaves. She does not want to be a part of this.
Where is the snake?
I come over with my hat and I try to dab him off to maybe soak up some of the alcohol. Do I need a roll for that?
Yeah. Roll for...
Tough to beat out the stains.
No, cool, to help out.
Okay. That's a fucking 10. Wait, cool?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's an 11.
Wow. You soaked up so much of that. Like, you couldn't get all of it because your hat can only do so much, but, like, your hat is soaking wet now, so that's pretty good.
You now have a full hat of alcohol.
Free booze hat.
Thank you, small golem. I feel
When you
much
shout
better.
free booze hat, creature hears you, and he comes running over. Oh, hell yeah!
Oh, hell yeah,
You
life
got
of the
some
party.
booze? Yeah! He does some, like, fist pumps. He's super stoked.
Oh my god, it's all happening. I hand him the hat.
He squeezes it out into his mouth and drinks all of it in one gulp.
Like,
And then he, like, rubs the hat on his gills to get the extra and hands it back.
Ugh.
It's a little slimy now.
the oils of
There's a
friendship.
free bar.
Hey, thanks, bud. He gives you a pat on the head and he jogs off back to the dance floor.
Oh my god, the most successful interaction I've ever had. I gotta go tell my best friend. I go.
Who's your best friend?
I go over to Owen.
Hey, what's up?
Listen, I met a great guy.
What?
I just wanted to let you know I gotta keep socializing.
What?
I met a great person and he drank out of my hat and now we're best friends. I'm sorry I can't be your best friend anymore.
You said you'd stand. You said you'd stand by me this whole time. You wouldn't leave my side, is what you said.
Can I roll something to break up our best friendship?
Yeah, charm to manipulate someone.
Okay.
It's fucked.
Like in a very, Like, I want to do it in a real tasteful way. That's what's the,
Charm?
it's the charm?
Charm?
Yeah, that's a 12.
Oh, yeah,
Jesus
the most
Christ.
tasteful of ways.
Listen, I've really appreciated our time in the car, our time walking up to the castle, our time when I came over to tell you that I couldn't be your best friend anymore. But
Yeah.
I have to be somebody else's best friend. I just have to do that favor for someone else. I love you. I know you'll be okay.
Okay. You know, normally I'd be a little upset, but you did that in such a tasteful way. That's pretty cool of you, man.
We'll always have Boo's
Dude.
hat. Oh, wait, that was me and the creature. I gotta go hang out with him now.
Okay, if you want to meet back up with me, you can catch me upstairs.
Probably won't see ya.
I'm gonna be up there.
Do zombies cry?
They
Do
do
have
now.
zombies cry?
I just heave. We just heave.
Ugh.
That's worse.
That's why I went upstairs. Because I know it's
Heave.
To heave
bad.
in a room alone.
To find a pillow to heave into.
where are the pillows?
Vincent, are you sober yet?
I think off of that roll, I'm pretty good, actually.
What was your character name again?
I didn't have one.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Just a scarecrow.
We definitely gotta come up with a name for him.
You can call him Crowbar.
Shit. That's very
That's
powerful.
That's pretty good. That's nothing like what my character is.
He's a scarecrow.
It's aspirational. That he'll become a crowbar.
That's what's inside.
If you pull enough hay away, it's a crowbar.
I am just a crowbar with sentience.
Okay, so you guys suddenly hear a bell ringing from the corner of the room. When you look down, it's a small gremlin in a tiny tuxedo, and he's ringing a dinner bell. And Tim Curry's standing next to him. Dinner is served. And he motions you towards the dining room, and the door's in the corner of the ballroom through there.
I go over
Yeah.
to the little... It's a gremlin, yes?
It's tiny, like, little green gremlin, yeah.
I go up to him and I say, hey, listen, buddy. Is the help allowed?
Well, yeah, you are. I serve. Tim's gonna serve, but you can sit and eat.
Oh my god, did I get a promotion?
Well, no, it's just, we have an extra seat, so.
Oh, hell yeah. Sorry, Vincent, what were you saying?
I wanted to walk up and say, I think he's still working, actually. He drove the car here.
Yeah, well, we all gotta eat, so he can eat. He can eat. Now we can sit with everyone. I won't get to eat, but that's fine, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine. Also, I've been dogging Vincent's character hard after he said that. It's fine. I get to sit at the table. Everything's happening for me. I have a new best friend. He drank out of my hat. Leave me alone.
Dracula's gonna take the head seat at the table. Who do you guys want to sit next to?
I still shamble over to Medusa. Sit next to her.
I would like to sit by the mummy.
Okay.
I want to sit next to a creature.
Okay, perfect. You guys all have your little pairs. After everyone sits, a horde of small gremlins make their way into the room, and they're each carrying a plate heaping with warm food. The aroma of pasta, meatballs, and Parmesan bread fill the air. The gremlins place the food down in front of you, and one by one, they then retreat back into the kitchen. Tim fills your glasses with water and gets everyone's order from the bar, then patiently waits in the corner, awaiting his next order. Then Dracula stands. He wants to address you all on his birthday. My dear friends, you have all meant so much to me over these many years, and I do not know how else to show my gratitude than by inviting you here as my guest. Creature, you're my closest friend, and the son I never had. Frank and his bride, you're the only thing I have left of my dear departed friend, Dr. Frankenstein. When he says that, you hear Igor scoff loudly in the corner. I am so happy to see your love flourish and to do what I can for you. Wolfman, What can I say? You're a whiz at my taxes. Simon, who would have thought we'd ever make this work between us, eh? And Phantom, you've introduced me to a world of art that I would have never considered, and led me to some people that I can never forget. To everyone else, thank you. You mean the world to me. Let's eat. You can all dig into your food.
I lean over to the mummy and I say, did Dracula just admit that him and Simon have a thing? Because I heard he was dating the Medusa.
Mummy he doesn't talk. He just, He shakes his head. He looks at you like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I look at him and he's going, yeah, you're probably right.
As you guys are eating, you're cut short by the startling sound at the head of the table. Dracula seems to be choking on something. His entire face is swollen, and it's turned purple. He's grasping at his neck, and he begins to kick at the table and knock his chair over. Before you know it, he lies motionless on the floor.
Oh, shoot.
Is this not normal for Draculas?
Medusa screams and faints.
Why would Dracula pick an Italian dish? It's obviously got garlic.
Seems like quite the oversight on his part. For his 25 years, he's avoided garlic for so long.
All of a sudden, while I'm eating a lot of spaghetti, I yell, oops! I would like to use oops.
Does he have to say oops when he uses oops?
I think from here on out.
So you have to stumble, right? You, I don't just tell you something what?
If you want to stumble across something important, tell the keeper you will find something important and useful, although not necessarily related to your immediate problems.
As you're eating your pasta, you notice that yours seems to be lacking in garlic, yet you can still smell the aroma of it. And when you look over to Dracula's plate, you notice that it's covered in roasted garlic.
I say,
seems to be the only one.
I say, oopies, somebody forgot to put garlic on mine. Garlic, please. I need garlic over here.
I don't think Dracula's gonna be eating his. Go take his.
Yeah, all right. I go over and sit at his seat.
Everyone else at the table is staring at you guys in shock.
I just say, poison testing.
Oh.
For poison.
Okay.
Do I need to roll to see if there's poison in it?
Sure. Roll a sharp, investigate a mystery.
That's a 9.
Okay. You don't notice any poison, but you do notice lots and lots of garlic.
Okay.
Too much. It's not very appetizing. It's just a lot of garlic.
How would he not notice the garlic?
Okay. It's delicious.
Tim stands up. Well, he was already standing. Tim shouts to all of you guys. Everybody, please, get back to your seat. Sir?
Oh, me. I have a lot of spaghetti hanging out of my mouth. And I yell, does anybody have an EpiPen? And then I fly over to my seat.
Tim leans down and checks Dracula's. Well, he checks his pulse, I guess. I don't know if he would normally. Oh no, he's dead.
Yes, I think we noticed that by now.
Check his nose.
Okay.
See if there's anything in his nose.
Check his nose?
Yeah, I'm wondering why the guy couldn't smell it. I can smell it from here.
He had a cold.
Yeah, I can smell
He
it all the way
wasn't
from over
feeling
here.
well.
That's the thing.
This seems in bad taste. Is this bad taste? I'm pointing at the spaghetti.
He's learning.
Tim says, I'll take the car down to the village and retrieve the authorities. Mr. Frankenstein's monster and Mummy, if you could please accompany me. With these treacherous stormy roads, I'm afraid the journey could take us a while. If everyone else could please, just, stay put until this matter is solved. And they all leave to get the authorities. You are now free to roam the castle and talk to whoever you would like to. Or check the body, whatever you want to do.
Can I check his nose?
Sure.
I want to check his nose. I'm gonna investigate mystery. And that's what, sharp?
Yeah.
5.
You don't really notice anything. It's just a nose. It's kind of hairy.
Pretty
He's got a
icky in
hairy
there.
nose.
Whoa.
Is that even a nose at all?
I don't know.
Vincent, do you want to do anything?
Yeah. So I want to get up and I'm going to go towards the body. And I'm going to say, let me take a crack at this. And then I pull my hair apart. And on the top, you see a giant third eyeball.
Oh, God.
Which I'm going to open. And so it's very fleshy up at the top. And you do notice it kind of going down into the hay. It's kind of like a purpley flesh. It's very good.
Wolfman vomits slightly in his mouth next to you. It's disgusting.
I'm going to investigate a mystery and use third eye. So when I... Actually... Oh, fuck, I'm using it the wrong time. Well, good enough. I'll use it anyway. This is for read a bad situation, so I won't get the effect. But you all get to see my eye. I do want to investigate a mystery still. And just see if I can tell if it was an allergic reaction to all the garlic.
Yeah, so what's your roll?
What did I roll? 11. 6, 3 plus 2.
Okay. 11. His face is puffed up, and if you try to peek down his throat, it's definitely swollen, so it appears to be some sort of allergic reaction. He's a lot more purple than he usually is. Usually kind of like a bluish tint. He's very purple.
It was the garlic. Problem solved. I think I get up and I start to walk away.
I want to journey to the body, and as I'm passing, pat him on the shoulder and say, "You're doing really well. I'm so proud of you."
I look at him with my third eye and I cover it back up.
That's wild.
Creature stands up and walks over to you guys. He seems pretty upset. And I guess I didn't really describe what Creature looks like. He looks like regular Creature from the Black Lagoon, but he's like extra buff. And he's definitely shirtless, and he's got like some like cut off jeans on.
Oh, hell yeah.
And no shoes.
I'm just glad he's wearing clothes. That's more than usual.
Leaves more to the imagination.
Yeah, maybe he's got like person bits down there.
Real quick. I know he's walking over to our group. Can I kind of like go over to Dracula and ask you if anyone's looking?
What do you mean?
I want to know if anyone's looking at me by Dracula.
Oh, okay. Are you trying to sneak?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that's a roll.
Yeah. Could you roll cool?
Yes. That's a 7.
Okay. No one's like paying super attention to you, but if you move too quickly, they'd probably notice you.
Awesome. Okay. I would calmly like to look like I'm inspecting his face and all the allergic reaction around it, but I would like to put my neck up and make his fangs bite me.
Bite the stone?
Where my neck
Will
is.
that work? Okay.
That's up to you, good my guy.
The stone's extra soft over there.
Okay. Could you also roll a tough?
Okay. Am I doing 2 rolls for this?
Yeah.
Okay, tough and then what?
You're currently trying to turn yourself into a vampire. I think that's pretty big. Need a tough as well.
So what am I rolling for first?
Well, you already did your sleight of hand, basically. So just do tough now.
Okay. That's a 6.
Oof. You get in like one fang, but not the other one.
Is that enough?
You become
We'll
a
see.
vampire.
I'm gonna use luck.
What?
I'm gonna
He's
use
making
one
it
of
a 12.
I'm gonna use one of my luck points for this.
Okay. All right. You successfully puncture both fangs into your neck
Thank you.
from the dead vampire.
I don't know. I think with a luck point, he also gets some suction.
Yeah, I mean, you really feel it.
Can I get like a cool hickey? I'm just kidding. That's terrible. I don't want a hickey from the dead person. What
Okay,
awesome
so-
transformation happens to me?
Immediately, I think it'll happen over the next like a little bit.
I'll take
You
it.
definitely you feel weird right now, but also probably because you just did something really weird.
And to myself, I whisper, "It's all happening for me."
Years of planning.
I go back over to where the creature was going to the group.
Okay. Creature walks over and he picks up one of the pieces of garlic and he says, "Oh no. Oh my god. He always uses fake garlic. It's like a tofu and it just tastes like garlic, but this is real garlic. Who could have done this to him?"
I would like to point out that I said it was the garlic already.
I lean over to Owen and I say, "I'm pretty sure it was Medusa because I think he was cheating on her on the side. I think he's been hooking up with Simon."
Yeah, I think it was Medusa too, but for different reasons.
Cool. Corroborated.
What happened to your neck?
Don't worry about it.
Have you been hooking up with Medusa?
Yeah, you definitely have like 2 streaks of blood just like trailing down you now.
I have blood?
Looks like Medusa's hair bit
you do now.
I have blood now. I feel warmth for the first time.
You're pretty pale looking, like a statue, like a gargoyle statue.
Okay, the scarecrow has an excuse because I feel like he hasn't been outside. Or I guess the only place he's been is outside. But he hasn't been around people very long. I think you've had almost 2 lifetimes of experience. You should know that a gargoyle is stone.
It was my,
Listen, it's cool.
it was my joke, my attempt at humor to lighten up the mood. Dude,
I'm sorry I came at you so hard.
sorry, dude.
I want to walk in and put my arms around both of you. Just, yes, we are all companions. And you feel very thick fingers. Not like holding you, but like kind of poking you.
Thick?
Gross. Wait, there's like actual fingers under there?
It's like hay fingers, but they feel very firm. I'm not going to say no, pretty much.
I would
But
like
you will only see hay.
I would like to use Sharp to investigate what those fingers are.
Yeah.
Okay, roll for it.
Shit. That's a 5.
Ooh, well, there's an experience point for you.
That's some thick hay you got in there.
That's all I am. That's all I've ever been.
It's all you need to be.
Yes, I retract my fingers and pull my arms back to my side.
Hey, Owen,
Hey.
I think you should look into what those fingers are.
Yeah. Give me a handshake, bub. And I'm also gonna investigate a mystery.
Oh, I'm very popular today.
Yep. Well, that's a 7.
A 7, so a mixed success. Vincent, you tell me.
So I think that as you're giving me a handshake, you're like giving me a really strong one. So you pull a lot of the hay off, and you can see that there's some stuff down there. It's like a really solid bit in the middle of the palm, but you can't quite see it. But you can see it's kind of scaly almost like a, how do I want to put it? It's kind of fishy, I'd say.
Okay.
Ew.
That's all you can get.
Oh, gross. I think you're peeling.
I would like to assume I was watching that interaction, and I look at Owen and I go, just like, hey.
I don't know much about hay, I guess.
Sorry, I forgot my hand warmers.
I could probably hook you up with that.
No, you're all good.
You notice my hands are twice as covered in hay as before. You can hardly even see fingers now.
Oh my god, he's like that dragon, or when you cut off a head, you get more dragons,
Yeah.
but with hay.
Yes, we're all made
Igor-
of hay here.
Elephant man or something.
That's not how Elephant Man was.
Like a lizard?
You think Elephant Man was a lizard?
Well, like if you just kept piling lizard tails on top of a lizard.
Yeah. I guess if you
If you had a lizard in a really small room.
put enough lizards on each other, you get an Elephant Man.
No, you get a scarecrow. This guy with the hay.
I assure you I am not lizards.
Igor stands up from the table and says, look, I don't know what you bozos are doing, but I'm gonna try to solve this before everybody else gets here. So, in my opinion, the gremlins made the food. The gremlins are to blame, right? So I'm gonna go look for the gremlins. Peace. And he walks into the kitchen.
All
Later.
blame the gremlins. Is that what we are doing now?
Listen, I know those guys. I think they're pretty cool. We should probably go give them a hand.
The gremlins?
Yeah.
I think Scarecrow can give him a hand.
Yeah.
I reach towards my hand and I pull I pull the wrist away and there's just a hand.
Okay.
So I'm just well, it's my hand of hay and I pull it off and then I put it on the table and then you look back and I have both hands again.
Did we see your purple hand?
All you saw was hay.
Okay.
There's just if you inspect it, it's just like a pile of hay now.
Okay.
Like a lizard.
I feel like we're in a real time loop with this hay situation. So maybe we go help my co-workers. I mean, I can also do it myself.
No, I'll come with.
I've given them one hand. I suppose
I can't even eat
another
this
is
spaghetti.
in order.
I gotta tell you guys, you're really killing it with the hand humor and like, it's on point. You guys are really great. And I gotta tell you, Owen, I'm reconsidering our best friendship.
Oh, sweet. You know
Hey,
what?
creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah, yo, what up?
You wanna come kick it with me?
Like with all of you guys, or like just you? Is it like
No, me and
like a bro time, or like are we like doing a big chill?
oh yeah, me and my big chill.
We are much a family now.
Not a family, just a
join.
friend, just a friend hang.
Like family friends.
Just some boys. We're probably gonna, change into our comfortable jorts too. Probably gonna put on some jorts as well.
Well, I think I'm gonna go chill in the billiards room. If you guys want to meet up later, I'll be playing some pool, maybe some poker.
Marco Polo?
We could chill out in there.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely good at all those things. I will see you then, my one and only. Shit, no. And
He makes the face like, no.
I also make that face, and I go over to, I guess, the kitchen, wherever the Igor went. Mm-hmm. Okay.
the dining room, there's a door to the kitchen. Inside the kitchen, it's pretty simple and old-fashioned. There's a wood-burning stove, white cabinets, and a bunch of dirty dishes. And there's also a door through there that goes to, like, the gremlins' sleeping quarters.
I want to investigate the kitchen.
Okay. Do you want to roll to investigate a mystery?
No, just tell me before I roll.
Well,
I got a 12.
a 12?
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. You see lots and lots of dirty dishes. Like, it kind of seems like a lot more than what should be necessary to cook this meal. And you notice that there's 2 separate dishes of the pasta, one that has garlic in it and one that doesn't. And there's also an unopened jar labeled tofu garlic on the counter. Also, no gremlins in sight. They're not in here.
Ooh, spooky. Can I tell if there's any other ways in and out of the kitchen?
No, it's just the door to the... there's windows, but it's raining outside. No one's really opened them. It's just the door to the dining room and then the gremlins' quarters.
Can
All's good here.
I go try to open the door to the gremlins' quarters?
Sure, it's open.
Okay. Do I see anyone in there?
No, it's empty. It's a little disheveled. There's kind of stuff thrown in a lot of places, and there's just a bunch of tiny little gremlin bunk beds.
Oops. I stumbled
How
on.
often are you allowed to use this?
It doesn't have a cap.
This game lets you do anything as much as you want. It's really weird.
I'm trying to limit it to once per room.
That's fine.
I've stumbled across something important.
Okay, so amongst all of the tiny little gremlin clothes that are thrown about, you notice a giant wad of cash on the ground tied together, like a very large stack of cash, and it seems to be a little bit wet.
Okay, are the other 2 in here with me?
Oh, I followed.
Okay, I look at you. I say, listen, this could be everything for me. Do you want to split this?
I don't think I know what money really is.
You're gonna need it at some point.
Sure. I guess I grab my stack and I put it in my stomach hole.
How much money do we have?
You each have $500 now.
Fucking sick, dog. Okay. How visible is his money in his hole?
It's extremely visible,
Can
and
I-
it was actually... It was pretty wet and slimy, so it's like getting some like gross on him.
Can I help him hide it better within his body?
I suppose I could button my shirt.
Yeah, do you want to do like a cool help out and find somewhere to stuff his money?
Here's what I want. Listen, you hold all the money and you button up your shirt real good.
Yes.
And then that's our cool bank.
Are you I'm sorry, he'd be your walking bank. He's got to stay with you forever?
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
I can withdraw
helping.
at the end of the night.
Okay. Are you cool with that, Scarecrow?
He's ecstatic about it. He feels whole for once.
Okay.
Okay.
And he thinks he looks slender with the shirt buttoned up. Unrelated.
He goes, "Oh, I can do this now. Blood Brothers," and he cuts his hand open. Do I need to roll for that?
Roll to like not actually hurt yourself, because now that you are turning into a Dracula, you definitely have blood, and you might not really be used to that.
So is this a cool?
Do it tough.
Okay. That seems like I'm kicking my hand's ass then.
I'll say that like the higher you roll, the more in control of how tough you are.
Fucking precision strike.
Precision tough.
That's a fucking 12, baby.
How are
These
you rolling
rolls
so
today.
high?
Tanner's here, he sees.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could be rolling anything.
Yeah, we're gonna be Blood Brothers for life now.
How do you do that if does the scarecrow get to cut his hand?
I would like him to try because I did my part.
I suppose. Here, I'll roll a tough, and I think we'll go off that. I got a 5. I'm gonna say I cut real deep. There's a lot of fluid coming out, and I'm gonna say you can see like a wall of flesh that I've cut, like gouged out, as I kind of, instead of cutting down my hand, I kind of chip away down at the hay and into like a very raw, fleshy bit.
I quickly grab his hand. And I say, blood pack forever.
What does it feel like?
Forever.
Do you feel it?
Do I have to roll for that, or is
Are
he
you trying to feel his hand, or do you just literally just want to be blood brothers right now?
Are they mutually exclusive?
No.
I guess
You're either in the moment or you're investigating a mystery.
Ooh. I'm in the moment.
Okay.
I want to say a lot of hay and like it's very like purple and green fluid is on your hand.
I think I recognize that there's a lot of fluid spilling out, but I say, listen, I'm sorry I shot down your thing about family before, but I feel like we're starting something today.
I think there's a cosmic scale of something that we are starting.
Probably just cool thefts, but I hope it's more. All right, let's get out of here and leave less blood in other rooms we go to.
I want to try and rub the blood on my face in like cool streaks. It didn't work very well, and mostly there's just clumps of hay under my eyes now.
And like
really
one
soggy.
big fucking smudge of blood on one side.
And like nothing on the other because I didn't realize.
Yeah, me and Nameless Scarecrow go back into the kitchen.
Am I in the kitchen?
Yeah,
I didn't go in with you guys to the gremlin room.
Right, we come
Yeah,
back
you
out.
could be wherever.
We come back out with blood on us.
Oh! Oh! Are you guys gonna tell me anything?
No, I'm good.
Oh!
It's fine. We're closer than ever.
It's all his blood.
Closer than ever.
Like
His blood?
cosmically.
Scarecrows bleed?
Yes, we're very close, and it's all his blood. Don't worry about it.
Did I take damage, by the way? I rolled really bad.
Yeah, you rolled really bad. Maybe you take 1 damage.
Okay.
Can mine turn into a really cool scar because of my good roll?
Yeah.
Sick.
Do you want it
That's
to be
what you
like a
want.
good shape, or
Yeah,
is it
it's
just like a really
it-
deep one?
It's like that cool S thing that kids draw on their desk in school.
It's called like a is it?
It's called the cool S, Vincent.
S-chain?
I heard the name a while ago, and it was like, that's the dumbest name for it ever. And then it was like, oh, it's kind of the dumbest thing ever.
Well, that's that. I guess if you want to dog on my cool new scar.
Yeah, that's his cool new
I
scar.
thought
Leave him alone.
I thought I had trivia. I don't. I forgot
Wow.
it.
I have a scar in the shape of an O for Owen.
Do you
It's
tell
actually a
is
bite
that-
mark.
Is that your character telling us that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you see my scar? Or are you just telling us that?
'Cause didn't you just show us
Did
your
you
scar?
already heal
For real?
also?
Didn't you just show us
Well,
your
yeah,
scar?
he's turning into a vampire. His body's
Oh,
doing
that's
weird
fair.
things.
Oh, did I?
fair.
Okay.
I don't know.
I pictured
thought-
my hand being really bloody. But if I heal, that's dope, because then, yeah, I...
See, I'm picturing you, like, you were a gray before, right? Because you were like a stone gargoyle. I'm picturing you kind of turning like a brownish tone now.
Is he getting
we-
fleshier?
Can we say...
He's getting fleshy.
Can we say
Ew.
it's like a washed out blue?
Sure.
Okay, I like that more. Are you satisfied with the answers we gave? That I now have a cool S scar and you...
I mean, I believe the answers. I just, kind of like close to you, and then you push me away, and then I'm close to you, and now you're close to him.
We're great friends, don't worry about it. You and me.
You and
No, you and me. We're great.
I'm just gonna be honest. I feel a little weird. You guys went in that room and shut the door before I could get in that gremlin room. and I was in the kitchen.
Listen, if you want me to prove it, I'll prove it. Let's do our secret handshake. I remember it, do you?
I'm not in the mood.
Then I guess what you're claiming I'm doing, I think maybe you're doing, because I'm here for the handshake. I'm extending my hand for the handshake.
I hand you a knife for the handshake.
He's learning. He almost knows.
Listen, you beautiful bastard. You're doing so good. We have a different handshake. I know it seems confusing.
Oh.
You're doing really great. So me and you,
You guys have a handshake.
We have a different handshake.
Can I see your guys' handshake?
I would never do yours and my handshake with
Can
someone
I see you
else.
guys roll for handshake?
Not unless you do the handshake that we have together right now.
All right, I pull out my I pull out my .38 revolver.
That's how it starts,
Guys have
yes.
to beat each other up.
I see that you remember how to initiate it, yeah?
Give it to you.
Okay. Yep. Going great.
Now you have to finish the handshake.
Okay. Do I need to roll, or is it? Can I just say?
Roll for cool.
Okay.
Why don't I have a knife? Why do I?
I think I would like to argue that Tanner has to roll first because he's initiating it with his gun.
Okay, you both have to roll for cool.
Okay, that's fair.
Can I not roll
You can oops.
if he biffs it?
If his is awful, you don't have to roll because nothing's gonna happen. There's no handshake.
Okay.
If they
is
both
cool.
succeed, I want to roll a sharp and see if they just made the handshake up on the spot.
Okay.
I rolled a 5.
Oof. Yeah,
I can't
you
believe-
pulled a gun out of your pocket and it falls on the ground.
Oh,
I
Oops.
can't believe you don't remember the handshake.
I couldn't have messed it up any better. That's a gun.
I then motion the knife towards you again.
Your turn to
You
shake
mean
hands.
this one?
We already did our great handshake, my friend. Don't worry about it. We don't have to prove our friendship because you didn't prove yours and mine. This is why we've been growing apart.
Okay.
You put up such a fight until he didn't.
I mean, I'm the one that dropped it. I dropped the gun. I get it. No argument.
I blow you a kiss and then I go back to investigating.
I heave.
Are these good heaves or are these bad heaves?
Yeah, do you heave in happiness and sadness?
In happiness and health.
That's for you to just. There's no description. They both look exactly the same. Every heap I've given.
Keep it
It's
a
kinda
mystery,
just like-
gotcha.
I would like to know what Igor senses in this room. What is he talking to us, or is he just keeping to himself?
He's kind of, so, I mean, he looks like Igor, right? So he's got his gross, hunchback thing. And he's kind of just, in the corner with his fingers on his chin.
I want to go talk to Igor.
Hello? Did you guys see anything?
I saw you make a funny noise when Dracula mentioned Dr. Frankenstein.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. I was asking about employment, because when Dr. Frankenstein died, I was kind of out of a job, right? And so I didn't know where to go. I thought, Dracula's been his friend for so long, and I thought maybe I could work there. But now, he says, I don't got room. I don't know. I can't pay you. So he's constantly sending me on my way. And then now he invites me to this party for the first time ever. It's the first time I've been up in this castle. I've known him for how many years? And now he invites me to his party. Well, still no job, though.
Listen, it sounds like you got hooked up with a sweet internship. Don't dog it.
You're right. Maybe he's testing me out, right?
That's how I got the gig.
Really? You went to a party?
Oh, yeah. It was a solid 12 years before I got money.
Oh. That's disappointing. But I mean, it doesn't matter now, right? He's dead, so what am I gonna do?
I got free room and board. Can't beat that.
Where do you keep your money?
Yeah, Scarecrow.
When a Dracula dies, who becomes the next Dracula?
Well, Dracula never had any kids, so I don't know. I guess it would depend on his will, whoever he gave the mansion to, but I'm not sure about that.
Can you give me such information?
No.
I'm touching his cheeks with my fingers.
No.
This is a. I don't think I have to, but it was going to be a roll. So I think he doesn't have information on it.
He really doesn't. Now he's just really uncomfortable.
My third eye.
Sorry, were you doing that like the whole time, or was it just at the end?
Just as I started talking, I came up to him.
Okay.
Igor doesn't want to talk to you guys anymore. He's really uncomfortable
Wait, I thought he
now.
was doing like a weird like manipulate charm thing with him.
I was going to until he just said, "No, I don't."
I think that's when you gotta go harder. You're already
I think
touching
Go
his
harder
face.
if you want to.
I think Shelby played her hand. We can for fun. My assumption is that my eye starts peeking through the hair as
Does your eyelid like separate your hair?
Ew.
I'm gonna say yes.
It's worse.
It does a little bit.
Like, how is the
It-
hair separating?
It's not. It's like coming up as the eye opens a bit, so you can kind of. It's getting like a little bit thinner as the hair bunches up toward, because it's like on his forehead, so that's like pushing the top layer of his like head skin out.
Okay.
So it's kind of coming up, but you can still see like a lot of tufts of hair hanging down in front of it.
It's a very challenging image.
Yeah, that's a gross one. I really love this design.
You've done a good thing, yes.
Let's see. What do I want to ask? I guess I want to. I want to find out if he has any sort of other ulterior motives, I guess.
If Igor does?
Yeah.
No.
I guess I don't need.
Wait, you're just telling him that without really?
Yeah, he's a pretty open book. You can ask him something else if you want to, but he doesn't know Dracula super well. That's all he really wanted from him was a job.
I don't know what to ask then.
I think with the body language to imply that you should keep touching his face, Bergamot raises his hand. He goes, "I have a question now."
Okay, he pulls his face away from the fingers
He
very
goes,
quickly
"No,"
and
and he
looks at you.
pushes he pushes the scarecrow back towards him.
Yes.
Okay.
You're being interrogated. This is part of it. You're under investigation.
All right. Well, what do you want to know?
Did you kill Dracula?
No. Why would I come in here and investigate the mystery? If I killed Dracula, then I would have just known that I did it. Why would I go wasting my time?
Because you were the first person to say that we should investigate the murder, which I feel like is a good way to throw people off of thinking that you're not the murderer. Can I roll to see if he's telling the truth?
Yeah. I guess that's sharp.
That's the 7.
He seems kind of insulted that you would accuse him of the crime. He looks a little bit upset with you, but nervous also.
Okay.
I want to say, why so nervous? Your skin is very smooth. And you notice there's like a little bit of extra, like hay, like kind of coming out from the fingers around him a little bit.
Gross. Hey, you want to know why I'm nervous? There's a man that I don't even know touching my face. Yeah, I'm nervous. He's touching my face. I don't want to talk to you guys anymore.
Hey, Owen, get over here. We need to interrogate him more. You got questions?
Oh, I'll be there in a second.
What are you doing?
Okay, I'm here.
Oh, you're just... You just had to walk over, I see.
Yeah.
Were you just
Yeah.
doing a gag or?
Igor. Made a weird noise when they mentioned Mr. Frankenstein. You say you're innocent and you're telling the truth, I could tell.
I appreciate that. No, I'm telling the truth. I'm a man of my word. I'd work for Dr. Frankenstein for how many years? You think he would keep some loser on board? No.
I think that's exactly what Dr. Frankenstein would do.
I want to push him.
You want to
Yeah.
push
I
him?
want to push him
Physically or mentally?
Yeah, like
Verbally.
with force, with physical
with force?
Yeah.
Ouch.
I want to
Okay, kick
not
some
like
ass.
to hurt, but to like show him we mean business.
And I want to get on my hands and knees behind him.
What is your goal?
Wicked prank.
Classic old tabletop. Just a classic.
Okay, do you want to, I guess it'd be manipulate someone. You're not really hurting him.
I would like to clarify. I thought I was gonna push him, and then he was gonna interrogate him more. But I feel like us just bullying a man.
Now you're
There's
just
another route
pranking
we
him.
can take. That's fine. Am I doing tough or am I doing manipulate?
I think charm manipulate.
Okay.
Should I roll to get in position too? Or am I there?
No, you can just do that.
Okay,
That's
cool.
fine.
I think he's enthralled with my third eye.
Well, can he like help me out?
He is a bit distracted. Yeah, he can help you out.
Well, that won't help actually. Wait, no, it will. If you, I'm at a 9, so because I got a 7 and I have 2 charm. If you help me out, I can maybe get to 10.
How am I supposed to help you?
With the roll.
You're basically already helping him with your goal to knock him over.
And that's plus.
It's on that sheet. It's cool.
Yeah.
If you get a 10 or more, then you give him a +1.
Oh.
Woofa doofa.
I got a 3.
A 3. Oh no, he doesn't help you at all.
Doesn't something bad happen to you then?
Yeah, he's supposed to open himself up to harm.
That's only if you get a 7 or 9. A 7 to 9, then you still get the +1, but you open yourself to harm.
So he just didn't do
It
anything.
doesn't say anything about failing. I think you just don't do it.
He just
I
said that.
assume if you fail, you just open yourself up to harm, but it's up to you. This is kind of
mean,
really
that's
a hard
fine by me.
situation for him to take a lot of damage.
Okay,
So,
I got a 9.
I feel like
Okay.
What?
I get stepped on right now.
Yeah. Yeah. So Bergamot gets in his face and starts pushing him, and Owen gets down on his hands and knees to try to help out. But instead, Bergamot just pushes him on to Owen. So you're going to take 1 damage as he steps on your leg. But he does still manage to fall over into the wall and get a little bit nervous.
I say, what are you doing stepping on my friend?
I'm sorry, okay? Look, if you want more information, if you want to know about, who things would go to, I guess, you should probably talk to his accountant. I don't know, he might know something. That's Wolfman, he does his taxes.
Oh, we learned something here today, boys. Let's go talk to Wolfman.
Yes.
Good investigative work.
Igor's got some
Igor-
nerve stepping on me. Stepping on me.
He'll get his.
Igor just crawls into the corner and curls up in a ball and starts crying. He's very scared.
I hold my lantern under my face to look like a scary. And, and I said, we'll check in later.
Please don't. Please.
You better not move.
I think that's Shelby saying, please don't come and check in.
I would like to try and link arms with my friends and skip out the room.
Okay.
Oh, my leg.
I'm going to say act under pressure. Cool.
Okay, I will also clarify.
'Cause they
I
have
am
no
not.
idea what's happening.
I am not skipping. I do not use my legs.
Oh, what do you use?
My wings.
Oh.
Yeah, he hovers slightly over the ground.
Action under pressure. That's a 10.
Oh, nice. They don't know what's happening, but you kind of just pull onto them, and they know. They better start skipping, because it's happening.
Feel the rhythm.
I feel like all scarecrows innately know how to skip.
You're so good.
Um,
You're such a good thing, that is. This is important. Can I adopt you right now?
And we may have to draw up some paperwork.
I think
But
we're
I
going.
suppose-
We're going to Wolfman. I think he knows how to do this sort of thing.
He did my taxes.
He did your taxes?
Yeah.
We have about the same voice at this point, huh?
No, I was heaving.
Oh, okay. Just a little rougher.
From all the skipping.
He gets really excited about taxes. He just starts heaving.
Yeah.
I suppose we could be blood
I really
brothers
had something in
and
my
father.
I could just be a blood father. Sorry, you
As
can.
you guys get out into the dining room, you notice that nobody else is there anymore. So, if you guys are looking for a specific person, I guess I could tell you where they are and how to get there if you'd like.
Ah, beans, we were in the kitchen too long. We need to figure out how to find this wolf man to do our taxes.
You can just go upstairs. I was up there earlier.
It's a good plan.
Is the tax wolf there?
I don't know.
You're right. I probably have better idea of this castle. I do live here.
Yeah. Let's go with
That
you,
is
man.
very true.
I unlink arms and I rush up the stairs.
Perfect.
Is anything an issue?
Yes, actually. Can you roll an act under pressure for me? Actually, you don't touch the ground, so can whoever is right behind you, both of you behind him, you are not going to have to roll this act under pressure because of your nice little floating
Hey.
that goes with your character.
That's fun.
I'm going to need the other two of you to act under pressure.
To be fair, I weigh less than a feather.
I don't care.
Oh, well. That's a 5.
Oof.
Big boy.
6. Is pressure cool?
And I say, I knew it that there was a crowbar in there. You're at least a crowbar's weight.
So both of you, I guess, then mark experienced because you rolled 6 or less. As you start rushing up the stairs, one of them cracks beneath both of you, and you fall through it a little bit, take 1 damage.
Can I investigate a mystery and look inside the crack of the stair?
Sure.
Yeah, I want to look in there. Shit, dude. That's a 5.
Mark experience, my man.
While looking at it, you smash your own face into.
So you don't see anything under the stairs. It is really just under the stairs, but you don't notice anything else weird about the situation.
Okay.
Can I also look
Sure.
to know if there was some sort of contraption? It's a 6.
Oof.
It is wood, everyone.
You get to see 1 more point's worth than I got to see.
So the
I was
stairs
imagining
are
wooden stairs.
wood, but it does look like this stair was different than the rest. Not that it's not like it was just old and cracked under you. There was something different about it, but that's all that you notice.
I see them.
Say, shoddy woodsmanship.
I see them struggling with this step, and I would like to use. Here's the thing. I have this dangerous lantern, yes? Mm-hmm. I have weapons that I get from my class. How I want them to manifest is my lantern turns into them.
That's cool.
So I have a hunting rifle, so I picture that he kind of lugs it up and it turns into a kind of a flaming rifle situation. And
Fun.
I also have a fire axe, which
Ooh.
makes a little more sense. Painting the picture, I see them struggling with this step, and to try and put my friends at ease, I decide that I'm just gonna destroy this staircase with my fire axe. So I would like to kick the ass of these stairs.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
So much better than investigating them.
Hey, that's a fucking 12.
Nice. Okay, so you like way kick the ass of these stairs. Do you want to tell me what that looks like? Are you just floating your way down and like slamming into them?
I'm kind of always naturally holding the lantern. When I turn around and look at them, I kind of swing it up over my shoulder, and as it's going over, it kind of turns into this long handle that then forms into an axe at the end, and then it bursts into flame as I put my second hand on it, swing it over my head, and it fully obliterates this singular step. No other steps.
So,
Perfect cut.
as you hit that step, you notice that it kind of melts under your fire axe instead of just shattering.
Okay. That's wax. Hey guys, that's wax. Do you like my new catchphrase?
It's like
It is very wax.
I like his catchphrase better. Fuck.
seems to be wax.
Needs work, if I'm being honest.
I know. I'm new. I'm sounding like the scarecrow.
Is there anything where the step was?
It literally just looks like that part that you stepped on is just gone. But everything else, like the start of the next step is there. It's literally just that one plank that would have been that step has melted.
Did somebody think they could kill a
It's
Dracula
left behind
by
like a
tripping
residue
him?
that is kind of just bubbling now.
Was it wax?
No,
Okay.
it's brown.
Gross.
Brown.
It is brown.
Can we investigate this brown? Investigate?
Can I excavate this brown?
Let me find this brown. Okay, got a 9. 9.
You're a scarecrow, so I don't know if you're gonna know what this was. It smells delicious.
I don't.
What's that
It
brown
smells
like?
delicious.
I think Owen should taste it.
Okay.
Does he have to do anything to taste it?
Do you want to taste it?
Yeah.
It's chocolate.
No. Really?
It's just chocolate. Yeah.
Guys, try the stairs.
Do they taste like stairs?
I can't. You ate it all of the stair. Jesus.
Come on, excavate some brown.
I think we should go. This seems like some kind of red herring chocolate mess.
I gotta leave. Leave. I gotta leave.
Okay.
Sorry.
Are you heaving or leaving? What's happening?
Gumbo.
Gumball?
Combo.
Okay. I rush into the nearest doorway.
Okay. At the top
Tom
of the
Brothers.
stairs is a landing, which is the lounge. There's a couch and a few chairs and like a little drink cart, and Medusa is sitting on one of the couches. And through an archway, you can see the library where Wolfman is sitting at a table.
Hey guys, I found that was a mess. Hey guys, I found the accountant.
Ben Affleck?
Are you guys still eating the chocolate?
Yes. Now you can adopt me.
I picture you coming in with chocolate all around your face and like blood on your cheek. And then you say that.
Just like your arms wide open as you come into the room for a hug.
I always stand kind of like this, like with my hands out straight, exclusively. I've been doing that under the camera. It's too low, but it's exactly how he talks. Like wiggling my fingers every time he talks.
I hover over to Wolfman and just kind of look at him.
Can I help you, or do you need some? Like, are you looking for me?
I require a father.
What does
I
he
was told
want?
you
I'm
can
not
help
going to do
me.
that.
Oh, no, he doesn't want you to be his father. It's me. I'm definitely going to be this wonderful, beautiful boy's father. We would like to initiate the paperwork to become a father and son. And also, we have to figure out who Dracula left everything to, I'm assuming it's me.
So fucking certain of that.
So I'll describe Wolfman to you guys. He's a lot smaller than you would expect a Wolfman to be. He's kind of scrawny. And he doesn't really look like a wolf, but he's got like a large mouth. He's not in like wolf form, but he's extremely hairy, small, nerdy man.
More of a
With
Saul
large teeth.
Wolfman.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's got like those big classic like giant glasses. He looks like a nerd.
Coke bottle glasses.
Yeah.
By the way, I really like your look, guy.
Oh, well, thank you. My mother bought it all for me, so.
Can I just say she has excellent taste?
Oh, well, thank you.
Of course, anytime.
I
Oh, and
would
do you
like
have
a
any
taste.
legal questions?
Where can I get a dad?
Owen would like to know where he could get a dad.
No, I'm asking you, dude.
Would you like to adopt both of them
I would like to
legally?
only be adopting the Scarecrow.
Oh, well,
And
that's very
inheriting-
sad for Owen.
I suppose so. I would also like to be inheriting my fortune along with the son. Maybe we could talk over this and maybe get some coffee. Maybe I could get your number.
Well, for the coffee, is the coffee like a social thing or is the coffee like a work thing? Because I don't know if I want to give you my number if it's like a social thing. I don't swing like that. But if you just want it for like a work thing, we could do a work thing.
Well, it seems like you're pretty close-minded. I guess we'll just stick to the accountant situation.
Okay.
Yeah, so the son and the money, and we'll be on
Okay.
our way.
The son I can maybe help you with. The money I cannot help you with. The money is going to go whoever was in the will.
Okay, listen, hear me out. Why don't we take a breather? We'll come back another day, and I'm not talking to you, Wolfman. We'll come back another day, and we'll all look for this murderer. But me and the Wolfman are gonna go on a hot date to the coffee shop down the street.
What street are we on?
No
Listen, I got
coffee.
a really nice
We can
car.
go eat like, some stairs.
We're not gonna eat. Listen, you ate all this.
Hot chocolate.
You ate all the stair chocolate. We can't have this.
I would prefer the hot chocolate. Coffee gets me a little bit excited. I get in a mood.
Would you?
Oh, what kind of mood is that, my man?
Wolfman?
Get a little bit excited. Look, I don't want to talk about
I might
it.
wanna see
Okay,
that.
it's a bad side of me we don't talk about.
Oh, goodness. Well, me and the Wolfman are gonna go on a hot date, and I guess I'll come back and meet you guys, and we'll just straight up solve a murder.
Maybe.
Definitely.
In my backstory, I don't have any parents, and I'm looking for a father figure.
That's
Oh, sad.
That's very sad. I'm just trying to wrap it up in a way that me and the Wolfman go on a hot date and come back from that hot date so that we can have.
Why does that have to be hot?
It's gotta be.
All coffee dates are hot.
It's true.
Listen.
True.
It is cold outside. We'd have to get some hot coffee. I wouldn't want to get the iced coffee if it's cold out. So
What if it's summertime in Alaska?
then I'm getting the iced coffee. I don't know. How hot does it get?
Not too hot.
You're ruining my game right now.
I don't know. Maybe I go on the coffee date with the Owen, and you can just stay here with your son or whatever.
Oh my god. Fucking Owen.
I wasn't even.
Fine, I blew it, okay? I find one Wolfman I just think is the sweetest little ball of fur, and I just want to snuggle, and I want to be warm on this Alaskan adventure that you started talking about. But no, apparently you're just a dreamy, big, hunky boy, and you're gonna go on the date I always dreamed of.
There's a bunch of pasta downstairs.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna eat all the pasta now, Owen, because you ruined my night, and I have to binge eat on pasta.
You guys can both eat the pasta, is all I'm saying.
Hey, fuck you. Me and my son are going to go eat pasta.
It's not your son yet.
Me and my son are going to go eat all the pasta, and we're going to forget it that you ever existed.
I'm just saying he's not your son
I
yet.
can't believe you. I can't believe
You can
you.
eat the pasta downstairs, there's a lot. And you can ask the Wolfman to go with you. And
I could go
maybe
for
a gremlin
pasta.
can make you coffee. But I know there's no coffee shops down the street, so your plan was
Everything
kind of
was
stupid,
happening for
in my
me.
opinion. Buddy.
So, we should talk about what happens next week. We are going to be handing the story off to Vincent.
Me.
And we need to figure out what happens to Vincent's character and also what Shelby's going to do for her character. There are 5 options of what could happen. We won't get into it, but there is a number generator we're going to use, and then that will determine the one of 5 options of who Shelby will be for the next one. Here we go. So roll. Shelby got a 4, so that means that Vincent will be picking any NPC already made. So he will be picking somebody that Shelby created and had featured in the story. You will be making a character sheet for yourself.
Okay, so I'll pick abilities and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, we're all set.
Good boy.
I love this show.
Yeah.
I love this show.
Oh,
I do. Haven't even heard it yet.